Hey guys, it's Julie and I'm out with Tank, our Boykin Spaniel who just got here yesterday. And what we're doing, we're out on the long line, just basic foundational tone recall. This guy loves his free time. I mean, he really appreciates his free time. You say break and he is gone. He's definitely not what we would call a Velcro dog. And another funny thing is that if there's a puddle, he is fully immersed in it. There's the big puddles back there, he was like swimming in them. So if he looks wet, that's why. And what I'm doing is I'm tapping the tone. I'm trying to look at good opportunities where he's really distracted. I'm tapping the tone, beep, 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 beep. It beeps by his ear. He goes, "What's that?" I say, "Come." He comes towards me. I give him leash guidance if needed, and it all turns off when he gets to my feet. And then we repeat. So he's learning tone recall. Tone means recall. So no matter what you're doing, get to your human. And I love teaching this way because it's organic. We're teaching it in a way that makes sense to the dog and it sticks with them really well. Let me show you. Beep, beep, beep. Good boy, come. Good boy. Yes, you're doing it. Good boy. Nice. Oh, good boy. And it doesn't stop until he gets right here, somewhere in the vicinity of my feet. So it's very basic. Just come when you hear the tone. And again, the steps are tone, verbal, come, leash guidance if needed. Something else that we're doing is working on a basic stay, which means stay still until released. Whether you're in a sit, whether you're standing, or whether you're in a down, it's just the concept of stay. A lot of dogs, when they first come in, we say stay, and they wander off. They literally do the opposite of stay. And so we start to add movement, we start to add distance. Good boy. And if he gets up or starts moving after I told him stay, I say no, and I tap. Good boy. I'm also really focusing on getting him to look up at me and use his eyes. So whenever I release him, I'm always going to get him to look up at me, and only when he has eye contact do I release him. My hand is going to be like this, and then when I release him and say the release word, it goes like this, and I'm very inviting. Tank. Break. Good boy. Yay! So remember, even the release word is new. They don't automatically just know what break means. So if I ever say break and he just sits there, it's because he hasn't done it very many times. He's not used to holding command and then being released from it because he was used to doing whatever he wanted before training. All right, so the more that we practice this, the better he's gonna be. Imagine that. Nice. See those little check-ins? Those are something that he didn't have when he came to us. When he came to us, he was just gone. Good boy. So whenever he turns and looks at me, I'm going to mark with good boy because it means he's viewing me as a pack and he's not just running away from me. He's keeping an eye on me. Good job. Good boy. Tone, tone, tone. Good boy. I back up. Good boy. And it stops right here. Nice work. And he's proud of himself. Good job, bud. Yeah, good job. Okay, stay. No. Stay. No. Stay. I make it very clear with my hand. Again, we haven't enforced a sit yet. No. Good. See how hard it is? They're not used to staying still. Good. And a lot of times when you start enforcing a stay, they end up sitting anyway. So you can start marking the command for sit. Tank. Break. Good boy. So I can move, but only when I'm released. Another rule is that he's not allowed to get this long line tight. So if there's any tension on the long line ever, I'm going to recall him. And that's how he learns the boundary. Good boy. He is so much more in tune with me than when we first started this lesson. Here's the puddles that he's had fun swimming in. Beep, beep, beep. Good boy. That one made a lot of sense. Good boy. Yes. because I don't want him running in the road. Right? So when he's moving from the alley to the road, I recall him, and that's a really good one because it makes sense. Okay? I'm doing some more stay practice. Again, I didn't put him in this down stay, but when you start asking dogs to hold still and practice impulse control and generally not move from the area that you've asked them to, they usually sit or down on their own, and then I always mark that with good. So he's learning right now, early on, this is the foundation. Go have so much fun on your free time, but you have to come when I call you, and you have to stay put when I tell you. Good boy. He's looking right at me. Watch my hands. Break. Good boy. Yay! Good job. Tank did it. Good. Give me the belly. Oh, he's giving me the belly, guys. He's giving me the belly. Break. Go have fun. Yay! Yeah, go ahead. Go. So I want him. I'm encouraging him to go have fun on his break time. Go be a dog. But he's learning he's got to come when called. And stay if someone tells you to stay. Dog 101. And look, another rule. If I change directions, I'd like him to follow me. That means he's paying attention to me. So look, if I turn and he doesn't notice, good boy, he did. That would have been a good recall opportunity. So it's all about good boy. See, I've become really relevant to this dog. It's all about finding those opportunities, sneaking away, they don't notice you've snuck away, and recalling. We want to think about quality of reps over the quantity of reps. Do they make sense to him? Are they memorable? Got a stick there, buddy. Good boy. I'm going to get one more in before we head inside. If I can. If I can't, it's okay. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, anytime he can walk through a puddle, he does. Yes! Good boy! Yeah, you did it! Right there. Oh, he's picking this up so fast. Good boy. Good job. And he's proud of himself. Good. Now, watch how clear I make this. Stay. So he looked right at me. He saw my hand, and he heard the verbal. So anytime he doesn't stay, I'm going to say no, and I'm going to click. Now notice I'm not repeating it 1,000 times. It's one time that I say it, and anything after that gets no and a click. And when I say click, I mean we're at a number 6 right here. Good boy. So improved, you guys. I mean, when I first started doing this, of course, I can't have the camera out the whole session, but he just had no concept of holding still. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good one. Tank. Good boy. Break. Good boy. Yay, you did it.